Hi, welcome to this basic tutorial. In it, we're going to learn the basics of Core Animator while creating this Einstein project. Go ahead and tap on the Animate icon at the top, then press the black timeline anywhere to preview the animation. We're going to create this from scratch. Go ahead and switch back to Layout mode. To remove these elements, swipe to the left and choose the bottommost option, Delete. Now you should have a blank canvas. Now we're going to bring in our main image. Do a search inside of Safari for Einstein sticking his tongue out. Long press to lift it up, then drag it into Core Animator. Select As Is. Your image may be a different size. We're going to adjust the canvas so that it just fits to our image. Tap on this gray icon until it turns blue. Now you can drag the blue icon around to adjust your canvas size. You'll notice the canvas anchors on the top left. Let's go ahead and select our Einstein and move him to the top left. Then use our canvas anchor to resize the canvas to fit. Double tap anywhere in the gray staging area to zoom to fit. Tap on the Einstein element to select it in the Elements panel. Then you can use two fingers to scale, rotate, and position it anywhere. Use two-finger tap to undo. You can also use the sidebar tools for more precision. The first one scales the image from the anchor point. Slide to its modifiers to use Scale Horizontal Only, Scale Vertically Only, or Free Scale. Here you can just rotate the image, or even rotate locked at 15 degrees. And here you can just move the image, or lock into a horizontal plane or a vertical plane. Holding this one, slide anywhere to adjust the opacity of the element. The last one selects multiple elements, and we'll talk about that in a future project. Go ahead and use two-finger tap or use the undo button at the top to get back to this point. If we swipe an element in the Elements panel to the left, we reveal its properties. Near the bottom, you'll find Extract Trimmed Image. Select this. A new screen is presented that allows you to cut out any part of the image. I'm going to quickly trace around the tongue. Closing the shape will automatically extract the trimming. You can see the tongue is extracted exactly where it came from, and I want it to stay there. So let's undo, then let's select the blue anchor point and move it towards the top middle of the tongue. This will allow me to scale vertically from that point and make the effect I want. We've been in layout mode, but we want to animate over time, so select the Animate tab at the top. A timeline is presented at the bottom. You can use two fingers to zoom in or out to get more precision. Slide anywhere in the timeline to move the playhead. Let's move to 1/4 of a second. Now let's select the tongue and use the vertical scale tool. Now as we move with the playhead at 1/4 of a second, a keyframe is automatically created. We can preview the animation here. We want that motion to repeat, so we'll click on the loop, and that's not quite what we want. We want to click on the loop button twice to get an auto reverse effect. Now that's getting better, but we could smooth out the animation by choosing a different easing style. Let's choose Ease In Out and get a nice smooth effect. Fantastic. Let's switch back to layout mode. Let's press the Add Element button at the top and select Text. Text is automatically populated. I'm going to type in a sophisticated saying for our genius friend here. That's about right. Use the Uniform Scale tool to adjust our text. I'm going to move it down here and then select a different color. You can drag anywhere in the color slider, but if I drag to the very top, I will get pure white. I can choose a different font here, and there's many other options as well. Almost done. However, I want the tongue to go in front of the text, so let's long press on the text element and move it down below. Now let's preview again. Perfect. Now I press the Share button at the top and have many different export options. I'm going to choose a GIF and turn down the settings appropriate for texting. Hit export, and we're done. Thanks for watching.